and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni Dhar. Let's look at today's top health highlights. HRT linked to depression. Depression affects almost 300 million people worldwide, and women are twice as likely to experience it than men. Notably, the incidence of depression in women peaks in the years around menopause. Menopause is a long process that generally begins in a person's mid-40s and can continue for more than a decade. Depression caused by menopause can be more severe than that experienced by pre- and post-menopausal women. A growing number of women are turning to hormone replacement therapy to alleviate distressing symptoms of the menopause, including hot flushes, bladder weakness, vaginal dryness, joint pain, brain fog, sleep disturbances, anxiety, and depression. For many women, HRT can help manage symptoms and minimize disruptions to daily life. The past 5 years alone has seen monthly prescriptions of HRT double in England. Part of this increase is thanks to continued research on the wide-reaching benefits of HRT and awareness campaigns by menopause specialists and celebrities such as Davina McCall. As research into HRT continues, it's understandable that women may be concerned when they see studies or headlines showing potential harms from HRT use. Take a recent Danish study which showed a link between HRT use and depression. Many media outlets reporting on these findings initially suggested that HRT makes women depressed. But while this study may have identified an association between HRT and depression, it did not actually show that taking HRT made women depressed. This was a large study examining almost 8,25,000 women who were 45 years old at the outset and following them for about 10 years. The data on the type of HRT the women took and whether they were later diagnosed with depression was available from Danish national registers. The main aim of the study was to examine if there was an increased risk of being diagnosed with depression after having started HRT. The results show that among women who were given HRT locally, there was no increased risk of being diagnosed with depression. Indeed, the researchers found that for women aged 54 to 56, local HRT was associated with a decreased risk of being diagnosed with depression. Are we here to conclude that HRT increases the risk of depression? In short, no, mainly because this was an observational study and the researchers had no data on the woman's symptoms or reasons for starting on HRT. This means we cannot rule out whether some of the women may have had undiagnosed depression before starting on HRT. That's all for today. Stay safe.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.